This video demonstrates how to assemble the Style Selections tension pole model number 761368 in oil-rubbed bronze. The instructions are the same for the silver and the satin nickel finishes. Before starting assembly, please check your instructions for a list of all components to ensure that none are missing. Let's start by briefly focusing on Part B, which provides height adjustment, making it a critical part of the pole. Part B consists of two tubes, one inside the other. If your Part B looks like this, you are ready to begin assembly. If your Part B is in two pieces, we need to fix that before moving on with assembling the pole. The outer pole has two open ends. One end has a plastic collar on it. The smaller tube goes inside the outer tube. Please note the plastic cam lock on the end of this tube should not be removed. Make sure the cam lock is at the very bottom of the threaded plastic piece by turning it with your fingers. The smaller tube is now ready to be inserted with a cam lock end pointing down into the open, non-collared end of the larger tube. Push the smaller tube until it comes out the other end. Holding the outer tube with one hand, use the other hand to twist the smaller tube clockwise, locking it into place. Later, when the assembly is complete, you will twist this again to adjust the height of the pole. Let's begin assembly by taking one of the Part C's and inserting its tapered end into the larger opened end of Part B. Then, take a second Part C and insert its tapered end into the open end of the first Part C. The height of the installation area will determine how many of the Part C's will be used. If the shower height or height from the edge of the tub to the ceiling is less than 103 inches, you will only use two Part C's. If it is higher, you will use all three Part C's. At this stage, add the soap dish and baskets to the pole. First, you will need to insert one plastic O-ring Part AA into the collar on each piece. With the O-ring in place, slide the soap dish onto the pole, starting from the bottom with the open part facing up towards Part B. Slide a rubber O-ring Part BB up the pole. Ensure that the rim on the rubber O-ring is on the bottom with the tapered end at the top. Once at the desired position, firmly press the soap dish down onto the rubber O-ring, securing it in place. Repeat this process for the three large baskets. You can adjust the height of the soap dish and baskets later, so no worries if you aren't exactly sure where you want them now. Next, insert the bottom, Part D, into the lower open end of the assembly with the cap facing down. The top Part A is the short pole and has a cap on the end. It fits loosely onto Part B. There is a small spring inside which provides a nice snug fit when pressed up against the ceiling. Now, adjust the pole height to fit your space. Twist Part B's smaller tube counterclockwise to unlock it, then slide it up or down as needed. Twist the tube clockwise to lock it into place once completed. With the pole secured in the shower or bathtub and the baskets adjusted, add your shower essentials and enjoy easily accessing them while making the most of your space.